When I think about the book and the different powers that spoke most to me, I think energy was the one that you and I worked on initially when you were coaching me. Would you describe the energy audit to everyone else? Because I think that that's a really powerful tool for both men and women.
Yeah. I'll talk about energy, but I think you should talk about the energy audit. Do you want to talk about how it was for you? Do you remember?
Oh gosh, yes, I vividly remember. Because she sat me down one day and she said, okay, I want you to open up a notebook, and on the left-hand side, you're going to write down all the things that drain you. All the people, places, activities, colors, foods, everything that drains you. And on the right-hand side, you're going to write down everything that fills you up, that gives you joy. And it didn't take long. Words just came spilling out, and I stood back and I looked at those two pieces of paper, and I knew exactly what I needed to do in terms of changing my career. That's what actually led me to make a really big change, moving from a marketing organization into a teaching organization. So that, it still gives me goosebumps to talk about it, but just really being able to put that down on paper was transformational.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, everybody can do that on their own. It's a great little exercise. I like to think about the energy, the co-creative power of energy, as both something that you emit and something that you can look for to follow what is next for you. So you are constantly emitting a vibe, and that is very contagious. That's why they say you become the 3 people that you most hang around with, right? You're constantly emitting a countenance that is you. And often we're not very deliberate about that. And we're kind of like in a mood, or we're whatever we're bringing to it. But if you're a leader, you better believe that that's important, what you're generating. And then also, you know, we want to think about when you want to know what you should do next, or where you should go next, think about what has energy for you. What lights you up? If something, like you said, the energy audit is the perfect way, because if you're doing something that every time you do it, you're like dreading it, then you don't want to go that way. You want to, and even if it's something small, like I'm going to take a nap, and then after the nap, something else will occur to you. You know, I'm going to take a walk, or I'm going to, whatever it is, follow those little things that light you up, and those are your yellow brick road.
And sometimes it's even a major expenditure of energy that fills you back up. Like teaching a class for me, I feel like I can teach a 4-hour class and I'm on a high when I walk out of that room, because that's what I love to do.
It was amazing to watch you do that, to change your life like that, and to find something that gives you so much passion.